how's everybody doing? So, I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing a lot better. Dude, I'm telling you though, depression has a lot to do with food. It truly does. Like, if I just drink soda or sugar, it's not situational. Because the thing is, I've been going through the same shit for like a long time, but it's about how you handle it. And I took it freaking hard, like, you know, my job situation, just because I felt like, oh my gosh, it's never gonna end. But it's a beautiful freaking thing, because like everything that I've been through, it's made me have more love for people. So I forget that if that path is going to be a tough path, but in the end it's going to make me love people more and have a deeper just love for people in general, I'm going to take it. Because the thing is, like, okay, you know, my heart goes out to anybody that has like an addiction, you know, just because I've been through bulimia for like the longest time. I'm actually like, I'm doing good in that area now, but I have so much more love for people that go through depression. And the thing is, like, I understand it now, you know, because like I was just watching a couple of videos the other day. So like, okay, I was like, it was freaking bad, okay? I felt like I lost all hope, and I do fall into it, but it's nothing to be ashamed of. You know what I mean? And I think that people that do fall into depression, it's not anything to be ashamed of. And I do think that, you know, because the thing is, like, I don't burden people with my emotions. Like most of the people or my friends, like, we'll talk about fun things, you know, or I mean, we'll talk about deep things like, you know, philosophy or whatever. It's just like, it's weird, like, it's awkward. Like, I don't sit there and say, oh my goodness, like, I just don't. And I don't cry in front of people. It's interesting, because it's like, I've known, you know, I could have had the same friends for like 25, 30 years. Well, I'm not that old, but I don't cry in front of people. As soon as I start to feel like a tear coming up, I just get like really, I'm just like, you know, I try to hide it as much as possible. Because it's just the way people look at depression. I think that they look at it as like, oh, you're a weak-minded person, or, oh, get your shit together, you know, or something like that. And so that's why my heart really goes out to people, because they freaking, they can't help it. You know what I mean? It's like a script. It's like a script that's playing in their mind. And, you know, for example, there was this guy who it's like his heart is like beautiful. And it's like he wants to make a change in the world. So I hope he comes across this video. You know, he was a friend in the past to me. And we just, like, he said a couple of mean things to me. So I feel like, I gotta remove myself. This is not healthy. But the thing is, like, he's like so in it. But the thing is, like, he has like such a beautiful soul, and he's like has so much passion to want to do stuff. But it's right there, that depression. It's the script. You know what I mean? I see it. It's not him. It's just the script of depression. So, anyway, we're no longer friends, but I will always love him. I just feel like there was nothing I could do, because I feel it's a higher power that intervenes. Like I say, like, it is a chemical thing, and a lot of people are not equipped to be able to handle it. You know what I mean? So that makes sense, you know? So like I say, Most people don't know, you know, they don't know that I go through depression. And a lot of people think that I'm like, just like really happy-go-lucky, easygoing. But, you know, I have suffered through it. I'm getting better though, but like I say, I know what the trick is. I have to have a green drink a day. I have to have water, and I have to you know, no sugar. Sugar is a huge thing. So I don't know. It would be awesome if that guy that I was talking about, he knows who he is, okay? If he watched my video, that'd be awesome, because I would like to reach out to him and just say, you know what? I was going through it too, even though I didn't ever express it and I never said anything that I was going through it. I'm getting better. I feel like a lot brighter spirit today, but I feel like it's so important for people, if you are going through it, study it, because then once you realize it, then you're not mad at yourself anymore. You understand it is a script. It's not a part of you. Those are not like your thoughts. It's a script. It's a part of it. You know what I mean? So, but there's nothing to be ashamed of. So anyway, like I say, I wouldn't, even though like just yesterday I was just thinking like, oh my, like it was just, I was thinking like, I just can't believe I've gone through this or that or whatever. I wouldn't trade it for the world though, because, you know, if that's going to make me have more depth, and if it's going to make me care about people that more on a deeper level, then I guess I'll choose to be a warrior. I'm just like nervous because I'm like, okay, well, what else? What else? You know, but I'm just going to leave it, my life, in God's hands, and just, you know, kind of pray and say, not kind of, pray and just say, hey, you know, can you lighten the burden a little bit? But, you know, the thing is, like, I just don't know. Like, I don't have control over my future. I don't have control really of my present. I just have to be, there's only one thing I can do, pretty much. I have to choose. I have to choose and just pray and say, please, God, please help me fight this battle today. Please help me. Because, you know what? That was, like, when I was younger. Like, even when I was in high school, my talent, or my gift, was the gift of happiness. Like, I was so happy all the time. You know what I mean? And I was just like, I would just look forward to, I would wake up in the morning and I'd be so happy that it was the morning time. You know what I mean? But, you know, with the recent years and stuff like that, it's just, I feel like I've been going in slow motion and stuff. So I think that it is kind of situational a little bit, but even though I think that depression's not situational. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video though, because I feel like I wanted to show my face, even though like a couple of my videos I've been like just like expressing like the depth of it, and I wasn't, you know, but I guess I'm just going to show my face and not be ashamed of it. You'll have a beautiful day.